Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Lee, back in the saddle. Don't touch back down in the Metroplex. Had to get out for a little bit, but it is what it is. But we back. It's Wednesday night. You know what time it is. Time for that basketball talk, baby. But as always, got to bring my man on. Uncle Leroy, what's happening, player?
Hey, what's that, man? You caught me trying to set my fantasy football lineup. I'm telling you, it's going down in Sports Talk with Friends Fantasy Football. But hey, what you do with Uncle Leroy? Don't say the Leroy without the Junior. Back on another episode of Nothing But Basketball. And
Already.
I hear you stunting, letting everybody know you had a vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
man, got your little R&R. You know how it is.
I remember
Up
you
in the
in Dallas.
Pacific Northwest. Let's see
Okay,
what's
because
going on up there.
look, a lot of us want to know, like, because I'm from New Orleans, and Dallas is a vacation spot. So, where do people from Dallas go to vacation? You know what I'm saying? So they're going
Anywhere
to
else
know.
we can't go except for Houston.
Nice, 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 nice.
But
But,
hey,
man,
you know, basketball talk. I always look forward to it. Didn't play no organized ball, but I grew up watching it. None but them Chucks. But we got a
uh-oh,
couple of people on here tonight that
uh-oh,
can talk that basketball with us.
uh-oh.
First off, got to bring in the man. What's up, Coach Hill? What's happening?
What's up, y'all? You see what it is. Still at work getting this money, man. Multitasking like I do.
Hey, that's what it is,
Okay,
man.
What we
okay.
do. We
We
don't
see.
sleep. You see, I got the do rag on. That means hey, I'm getting the money.
You thugging it out. What's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got that light skin capability working.
I
That's what
don't
you're
got the
trying to
light skin capability working tonight. We
He
thugging it,
already
man.
prepping for next week. He gonna be at it again next week. Send me them Netherlands, lady. Jump in my DM.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
coach, so tonight you got a special guest for us, huh?
Yeah, rocking
Oh
with the
yeah.
way, bro.
You want
Oh
to tell us
yeah.
a little
Got
bit
one of
about
my
him?
players, man. He's gonna be on the show tonight. John Joseph, aka Fresh. He's a solid player. He's from that
Fresh.
area up there. Mr. Fresh himself.
Already. What is gonna bring Mr. Fresh on to get him acclimated to us? What's up, man? How you doing, Fresh?
Uh, What's going on, man? How y'all doing, fellas?
Great, man. Glad you can jump on with us tonight. We appreciate your time.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
You tired, huh? You got that work in today.
Okay, work and enjoying this little family time. You know how
Big weekend. Big
Already.
weekend coming up.
big weekend. Yes, sir.
Already. We definitely
Okay,
gonna get
hold on.
into
What's
that.
going on with the weekend? You can't just drop that like,
They
what's going
ready.
on
Big
with you?
They
weekend.
ready.
Man, we
Coach
ready,
don't
man.
talk to his player. They on tune with one another.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
That's
still.
all I'm gonna say right now, though.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well,
all
sure.
right.
Yeah.
Don't give him no bulletin board material. Just go in, wax, and come on back to the house.
Straight up.
But hey, man, we're gonna jump it before we get into obviously the final story tonight. We'll talk about a little bit of drama real fast that went down.
I like drama.
And yeah, we definitely like drama. Drama sells, man. Just look at last night, but I digress. But Clippers, they had that very bad exit. They underachieved, blew a 3-1 lead. Clippers was supposed to be the one to represent the West. So it was a report that came out that front office management went and talked to their two-star players, Kawhi Leonard and regular season P. I ain't gonna call them playoff P. Regular season P. So they talked to them. Evidently, what they said must not have been good enough because Doc still got let go. So what y'all think about that?
Oh man. Well, to be honest, they ain't really go nowhere. So I understand from their point of view why they let him go. I didn't want them to let him go, but Clippers ain't really, you know what I'm saying, went to no finals. So they try to switch it up, change it up.
You think he should have got one more year, maybe?
Me, one more year. Yes and no, because the way I was disappointed the way Paul George and them played in the playoffs, man. They could have did way better than that. That last game they weren't even making nothing, and people was shooting layups and it just coming off like that was just embarrassing to this whole you know what I'm saying organization.
Hey,
So I
shout
don't think
out
he
to you,
got.
Robin. Texarkana
I,
hanging out with us.
yeah, I think he should go to the Nets though. I think he have a
Really?
better. Yeah, I
Okay.
think he have a better. Because did you hear about Joel Embiid going there now?
Oh,
Yeah.
the process talking about going up there, huh?
Yeah, they picked up Joel Embiid, so they have KD,
That's kinda-
Kyrie, and Joel Embiid. Come on.
That's kind of scary, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hey,
That's all I got on that.
he at least well, at least you got
Hop
two
on that.
killers on that team.
Hop on that. So the Clippers. So to Doc's defense, going into this whole NBA bubble restart, it was a number of teams that did not want to join.
Exactly.
Of course, one of them being the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? So they came on, they came on paper and said like they didn't want to participate in this NBA restart, this bubble. And it was evident in a lot of their players not showing up, opting to not even play this season. So, and then just a lot of their behavior. So, once again, that may be to his defense, but
Exactly.
I'm a track star. If you get on that line, you run. Nobody want to hear about for this year. Once you line up, you go. You know what I'm saying? So they showed up and they didn't show up. So that is on him. Outside of his bad hairline, outside of the fact that he has a history of losing. You know what I'm saying?
That he does.
So
That he does.
he needs to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel sorry for him? No. You know what I'm saying? Does he deserve another year? No. He deserved to be put in pasture. Go pick up the clubs and go golfing with Charles Barkley. That's how I feel.
Hey, I'm intrigued by what Fred said though, man. Up there in Brooklyn. Hey, he might not be able to mess that up. He got two dogs up there.
If you a zebra over here, you're a zebra over there. You can't come between here be a horse. Period.
You gotta look at this. So if he go to Brooklyn, and the only person he got to worry about is the Lakers. So KD and LeBron against each other. Joel Embiid versus AD. Who go hold Kyrie? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what you said? Like when you said, look at this. When he go here, only thing he has to worry about are the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's loser talk. I stopped listening. If you got to make an equation, we got to make an equation out for this man to win. He got this certain circumstance. He might as well go play golf, man. Holler at your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Tiger Woods on PlayStation 5, man. Get this dude out the league, man. He's messing it up.
Just like that.
Take a vacation.
Go.
Yeah, man.
His son go stay there.
Huh?
Should his son stay there?
He gone too.
Take him with you.
No, right, look.
Everybody got to go on vacation.
Get out of here, man. Right, y'all go, man. Like, cause no, he's a product of him. Get gone. Get him out of here, man.
Okay, so on that same narrative, so we saying Doc may go to Brooklyn and the rumors. Who you think is gonna be in Philly?
That's a good question.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Embiid leave. They tore up, man.
They probably call Jason Kidd back.
Calling Jake. Calling Kidd, get it done.
Yo, Lou.
Not Luke.
Hey,
they ain't ready for him.
Yeah, since he had the bad headline, you know what I'm saying? He gone. It's either you got it or you're not. You can't.
Hey, we all can't have good hair now.
Hey, mine gone too. That's why I wear the cap.
Nah.
So, last question as far as that's concerned. So, obviously, who do we think is going to be the coach with the Clippers?
That's a good question.
I heard Lou kind of mentioned, but no, he comes from that regime. I think I heard Sam Cassell name mentioned. The Rock Biter.
Honestly, who wants to be the coach of the Lakers? I mean, the Clippers. They second rate to the Lakers, and they just proved that they gonna go. So I mean, like, I think it's gonna be a carousel. No one wants to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, they blown up in the playoffs. Like, this was horrible. This is horrible.
This is probably their best team that they've put together in a long time.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
but
see, I don't have any names off the top of my head, but it'll probably be somebody we know that has played in the past but maybe like a no-name type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So just somebody
That's
they're
what
gonna
I'm
get in there to start fresh. You know, they'll probably go get a guy that doesn't really have too much NBA experience and give him a new start there with the Clippers to try to revive. You know, because to be honest with you, their team should be better than what they are on
That's my
paper.
point. That's my
So my whole thing is they'll bring in somebody fresh, somebody that'll bring a new system, possibly. They might bring in me. Never know.
Hey,
Damn
hey,
block.
hey,
Yeah, Dad Block.
throw
You
it out
already
there.
know.
Throw it out there.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But
So-
any Clippers fan, y'all should be ashamed of yourself because y'all blew up in the playoffs, man. Y'all don't deserve a top-notch coach. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous.
They gonna get somebody,
I'm with
man,
you,
somebody
brother.
named
I'm
Cliff.
with you.
Already.
I
So
got scratch.
game 1 tonight at 8 o'clock, I believe. Right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
That's the
Right
NBA
after the
Finals.
show.
A little bit
Yep, right after
different
the
than
show.
what we probably used to. But before we get into our predictions and other things like that, I saw they're gonna have some virtual fans up in the crowd tonight.
Yeah.
And amongst those virtual fans, they got Bill Walton, Clyde Drexler, Dirk, Dwayne Wade, Isaiah Thomas, Worthy, Dr. J, Kareem, Ginobili, Paul Gasol, Ray Allen, Robert Horry, the Chief, Shaq, Chauncey Billups, and Paul Pierce. He's just an afterthought. But anyways,
Pierce be hating like a mother.
hey
Boy,
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 it's not even
boy,
funny no
hey.
more.
It's embarrassing now.
So I think that's pretty cool. For the simple fact that they got all those greats that's going to be in there interacting and watching the game. What y'all think about that?
What? I don't want to see what they gonna do. I want to see the Lil Waynes that was in that thing puffing up them clouds, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? All thing they gonna be doing is watching the game.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
that's interesting. I just hope nobody bring no real goat in there like they did last time.
Yeah, for real.
I brought a pet in there. That's crazy.
But that's what I want. I want the fans. You know what I'm saying? It's like sports talk with friends. We're powered by the fans, man. Like, those are actual players of the game. So they bring a different aspect. I feel they should be in the broadcast pit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna bring those top names, if you can't get them to interact with the fans, to me it's all for nothing. I want to see the common person. I want to see their look. So it's cool for a marketing perspective. But yeah.
And me personally, I'm just looking at everything the way things are now, nowadays. Like they've been through the bubble, this and that, whatnot. But you gotta let's look across America. You got youth sports going on where you have people watching the games. You have college football going on where there's a certain number of fans that can watch the game, real fans, not no virtual fans. So I really feel like for the finals, for the finals, they should have at least allowed some real fans in there. Like you may have to test them or whatever the case may be, but allow real fans in there, at least a certain percentage, so you can get that real NBA Finals feel.
They got the baby section though. They do got that in the
Don't
in the
nobody
bubble.
care about that shit.
They got the baby mama section. But agreed though. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the NFL and other sports, sporting events allowing fans there because this is an experience unlike no other. Out there in Disney, in this NBA bubble, they should definitely at least allow some more fans, like you say. Yeah, that would be a better experience.
I agree.
I think it will. I just miss the fans, like you said, man. Just everybody cheering, all the crowd, the noise, because these rookies coming in. They don't understand none of that. Like they can't experience that. So it's like they playing pickup ball.
That's exactly what it is. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got all these unsung heroes showing up. They ain't got that pressure on them.
Right.
No pressure. No, they buckle under pressure.
Right. Exactly. And to that point, so do you think fans is a big part of sports? Because we watch basketball. We see that there's no fans there. We watch different sports where they're allowing, they're doing this phased approach with fans. So do you think fans play a big role in the pressure of sports?
I think you do. I think it's boring now because you don't see no fans. Like it just, I don't like everybody in the playground. Like what is? And, I want to hear the crowd get all drunk. I want to see the mascot,
Exactly.
people dressing up and all they stuff. Like celebrities sitting there watching. Right now, it's just boring.
That's true. I agree.
Having fans, having fans definitely sets, I think, the tone. And we touched on this maybe a couple weeks ago where we said something about fans, and the way the game is being played now. Like Fresh said, it's like pickup ball. Like nobody cares. Like you'll have your fans of the team. Don't get me wrong, but like me, and like Fresh said, it's boring. But when you have those, let's just say the Bucks, for instance. I'm just gonna throw that out there. If they probably would have had fans there, they probably would have performed better. They probably would have had help. So the fans definitely help the home teams as far as cheering and stuff like that because the players feed off of that.
The energy transfer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yep, them boos and eyes, they affect your game.
They do.
Boos and eyes affect your game. You be embarrassed and everything.
Good point.
So Jimmy came out. And,
all right, hold on. So we got T. T came out. He hanging out with us. He said also the fans bring a lot to the game, to the atmosphere in the arena. So definitely important to have them. Shout out to you, Tremont, for hanging out with us. Appreciate you.
Yes,
facts. That's straight facts there.
Yeah.
So I think, but you know what's kind of puzzling is I think didn't Florida just open back up?
Florida?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Certain
All the
parts,
way.
yes. All the way?
I think they're open all the way.
Oh wow.
all the way.
So
would be
why couldn't they
Florida.
have brought some fans in there? You know what I'm saying? Obviously it's probably gonna be for the wealthy or whatever. But pre-screen them if you got to. Let them in the building.
Hey, don't get me started because you got teams like the Tennessee Titans. God damn it. Sorry. I digress. This is the wrong show.
You had a couple players on your roster.
Yeah. But that's the thing. And it's like I feel that, to that point, that maybe the league gotten comfortable of not having that work because everyone is just isolated. So
Right.
why, from a financial point, from a structural point, why even take on that headache when what you got's working?
Exactly.
Is it working though? Ratings are down.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't.
It depends on what you
TV
look at it because I'm looking at it from the perspective that they're able to finish the finals.
That's true.
What I'm showing. Like the ratings, that's marketing. You can always get that up. But what they're doing is showing a platform for other leagues on how to complete a season because that's what we need right now. What were you saying, Fresh?
Yeah, you're right though. Like I totally agree with you on that. Like, yeah, you're right. I had nothing to say on that. You was right. Had nothing to say on that. You said exactly what I was about to say.
So, but hey, you got to be on your toes, man. We ready. It's like tennis, man. Like I'm telling you.
Hey,
look, and then I got the fastest internet, so look, I'm quick on this thing now.
Yeah, he's pretty quick on that thing for real. Fact.
So, do y'all know? Does anybody agree with Jimmy Buckets that they shouldn't be seen as underdogs?
To the Lakers?
I think they should be the underdogs. They got a rookie starting that's killing right now. Like Hero's killing. He came out of nowhere just killing. And then Dragic and Robinson, they weren't shooting. They weren't playing like the way they playing right now with all this confidence.
It's that bubble, man.
Yeah.
That's the bubble.
All this confidence, they going to the hole like it's nothing on these major names. Like they killed the Celtics. I thought the Celtics gonna win, to be honest.
A lot of people
did too.
It's their time.
I did too.
And a lot of people did. That just shows you things change. That bubble changed a whole lot. But
he's out there playing pickup ball.
Exactly. That's why Jimmy Bucket's feeling he's in a moment. What was that like? White man cage up, he's in a zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nobody talking about you. You ain't hearing no noise or nothing. No pictures up. Nothing.
He's just out there playing basketball.
Just hooping.
That's crazy talk.
to go with that underdog statement, everybody when people are feeling themselves, everybody says, "Oh, we're not underdogs." Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say any names because I see people on social media going into our game this weekend doing that same stuff. But anyway, you bark that underdog mess until you get smacked, and then you look like an underdog. So
Ooh.
my biggest thing
You
is,
talking about past
you
game?
feel me? Like
Good
you
boy.
really guys just need to be humble. And like y'all said, man, they're playing in a bubble, so it's like pickup ball, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, definitely they're underdogs.
Okay, so shout out to you, Jonathan. Baby. He say so.
There you go, Jonathan. I see you, boy.
He taking
Okay.
game one.
And
Oh,
I
okay.
can see that. I can see the way they play. They some scrappers. So the way they play, they may take the Lakers off guard because they shoot way more than the Lakers shoot. Just so you know, they shooting a lot of threes in this game. Watch, and y'all gonna say, "Dang, Fresh was right." They gonna
Yeah,
be shooting a lot of
the
threes.
Lakers gonna lose. I thought, wait, before the show, you were like,
No,
yeah, I
no,
can't.
they
I'm getting
gonna
ready to
lose.
see my Lakers. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm getting ready to see my Lakers. And now you come
We
on,
game
yeah.
5. Lakers in 5.
Okay, we gonna get there. Hold that thought through. Hold that thought.
Hey, I'm ready. Hey, and he just came and said Waco Town trash. Yeah.
Who said that?
Uh-huh. Don't
Who
worry
said
about
that?
that. Don't worry
Who
about
said
that.
that?
Yeah.
Who said that?
So
Shout out to T. Kick that cage again for me. They was mad.
Yeah.
You see them squawking like me.
Yeah, don't say shit. Wake up, town.
This is all fun. It was all
so if
Already.
at all possible, can the Heat win? What do they need to do to win?
Dang. So I'm going for the Lakers. So
Don't do them like that, coach.
They got to play team ball.
That's what I was looking for right there.
Going into the game. I'm gonna kick a little knowledge, not too much. But the way they're gonna win is play team ball. They can't just put it all in JB's hands and expect him just to go to work. Because the Lakers have a lot of firepower.
Yeah.
Rondo
really
hitting
do.
threes. Talking about that bubble.
You feel me? He hooping in the bubble, getting in front of
Man,
people.
them boys look like Golden State up there.
You feel me?
All right, so we're gonna do this.
I'm gonna tell you. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you what they can do to win. Jimmy B can stop making dumbass statements like that, talking about they're not the number one. You know what I'm saying? Number one. Because they are underdogs. So if he's not seeing himself as that, he's not only an old fool, he's a new fool. Because at the end of the day, the Lakers, LBJ knows how to win.
True that. So Bam, let me see. Bam needs a lockdown AD.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's good. I appreciate that, Jonathan. But who's gonna guard LeBron?
That's all it, right? That's the whole thing.
Like who on that team can guard?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Right.
Like, who gonna guard LeBron?
And then when he switched positions,
Yeah.
that's the key.
I know.
So they
It's
might
gonna be
stop
tough,
him
man.
at the
It's
small
gonna be
forward.
tough.
But when he pull the ball, when he bring the ball down,
he can play all 5 positions. So if you
Effectively.
put the point guard, who gonna hold him?
right? That's what I'm saying. That's the mismatch out the door.
So what's y'all predictions? I think Fresh said Lakers in 5.
Like 5.
Coach.
I'm gonna
I
say.
think we gotta say that. They just trying to say.
I'm gonna say 4-2.
4-2. Okay.
Y'all hear that? You hear that fire engine?
That 5.
Hey, man, they get their ass swept
That
up out of here,
Apollo
man. And
siren.
it's
What?
start
You
tonight.
called
Start
the sweep?
tonight. Yeah, start tonight, man. Marker, you know what I'm saying?
So-
Because of Jimmy B
so it's
making
gonna be
dumbass statements. The
It's gonna be
broom, the
Bruce
fat
and
lady,
Rachel fan.
the fat lady emailed me.
The
She
broom's
emailed
coming
me the
out.
score. And the song. She sung it to me. She said they getting their ass well. Woo, woo, woo. So,
Oh
Gonna
man.
have brooms.
I'm-
Hey, the virtual fans gonna have brooms.
hey, I'm seeing not this one, because they're gonna have a certain etiquette. See, you know what I'm saying? What they
You
gonna
know
have.
they are.
But
You know
next
they
week,
are.
the next week is going down. Back to the regular fans. It's like sports talk with friends, powered by fans, man. Let's get this
Yeah.
thing going.
All right. So real quick, before we get into the our Waco Terror updates, on a serious note, there's a little bit of story that came out this week with about Delonte West. Mark Cuban reached out to him. I think he put him down in a rehab at his mom's request down in Florida. So what y'all look at that?
Ain't this the
Man,
same dude that smashed LeBron James' mama?
Exactly.
I wasn't supposed to say that. Hey, I'm gonna get back to checking my line.
That's what I'm saying. You
Damn.
gonna feel sorry
Uncle
for somebody to hit your
Leroy.
mama? Like, that's your mama. Like, do I give
That
you
part.
4 years
It
to
ain't the simple fact that he hit your
let that
mama.
marinate?
Everybody knew it.
And he put it over, right?
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, hey, I don't feel bad if you sink of a sinking ship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
you know,
I'm not surprised LeBron put some drugs on this man to make him get addicted.
Yeah.
I ain't surprised at all.
but shout
Nah,
out
but
to the other class act on Mark Cuban. You know what I'm saying for
Yeah.
doing that. That was
That's
a
what I
class
miss
Yeah.
with Cubes, man. Cubes real with it.
Yeah, I
you
think
right,
it's a
man. That's good though. That's good.
yeah, I think it's a good thing for Mark Cuban to reach out to Delonte West, just help him, because maybe there's a lot of people out there like Delonte West in his position with whatever's wrong with them that don't get that type of help, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
glad you said that. Now, why is that? Because we know Mark Cuban's political position. I don't know if it's just the right show. And LeBron
Yeah.
James, we know his
it
political
might be.
position.
Hey, we can make it whatever you
You
want,
know
Uncle
what I'm
Leroy
saying? So,
Jr.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
So why not? You know what I'm saying? So now the news media is LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, stepdaddy is getting helped by Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
Ah,
His
Hey,
stepdaddy getting that help, man.
hey, you know
Wow.
what I'm saying? Right while he going into the finals. Hey,
You gotta
I'm-
get Matumbo with that, man.
that's he's
That boy said his
bipolar,
stepdaddy.
man. He's diagnosed by
Yeah.
bipolar. Like that's tough.
Yeah.
To,
Yeah, he's in a bad way, man. I know
Yeah.
they done seen him up on 635 a couple of times.
he been there though.
yeah.
I'm proud of you, man. Wait, y'all all probably done roll right past this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for that, man.
I have. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
So
Down
I know he was in Dallas on Forest Lane, man. I ride
Yeah.
right past. My trying to run over me, bro. Because I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
I'm from New Orleans.
Right.
Blaming it on my upbringing.
Well, I guess, man, as long as he's getting the help. See, the thing is, you can get all the help in the world, man, but it's
gonna
gonna
be
have to
up to
come
him.
from him.
That's right.
Because I've heard where he's tried in the past, or his family has tried in the past to get him to go into rehab, but he's rejected it. So my whole thing is, if he's gonna be open to getting that help and doing what he needs to do to get better, then it's gonna work out. But if he's just doing it and he gets in there and he's like, man, forget this, he's always gonna backtrack every time.
Yeah.
Exactly. And when, sports talking friends, we're always doing give backs. We're always doing feed the homeless. And I took my son one time to feed the homeless. And I told him, I was like, people who can't be told what to do, they wind up in jail. People who burn and feel that the world owes them something, they end up homeless. So that's what he has to get over. So if he, some type of way, Delonte West feels someone owes him. He's burned everyone in his past. Because there's a reason why he's out there.
Yeah.
So, like you said, until he gets over that, it's just all for, it's all for clout.
Yeah.
And I got some
Great.
good jokes, Doc. Hey, shout out to you, CJ, baby, for hanging out with her.
He said, I got a good joke.
But before we wrap this up, appreciate y'all's input on that, gentlemen. Which I got for us for the great Waco Terror this week.
Well, we're gonna touch base on we got a Thanksgiving give back or something like that. Mr. Pobill is doing. I know. I'm sorry. That's a bad. I mean, people can zoom in or whatever. It's November 19th. We'll play at 9 p.m. against the DTX Wolfpack. It's all about giving canned goods and giving back to the community. Trying to get some things together for the Thanksgiving holidays.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Poe Bill. Shout out to Poe Bill.
Oh yeah. And then of course, hey, this weekend is going down. NBL, number 11 in the nation, Waco Terror versus the number 2 team in the nation, 4100 Elite. 5 p.m. Saturday, October 3rd, 5 p.m. at Level Up Academy here in Waco, Texas. That's gonna be probably the game. I'm gonna just say probably the best game in the league. That Saturday. I mean, it's gonna be intense. There's gonna be a lot of trash talking. There's gonna be a lot of people getting put in the rim. So we're coming to take care of some business. Because like I said, I see a lot of stuff on social media. People just talking, and it's time. Me, I'm a humble guy. So it's just time to go on and shut up all them people that just steady talking about they're the best and this and that, man. We just gonna show up and play basketball, do what we do.
Hey, shout out to CJ. Peace to you, brother. He said discipline is the difference between the haves and the have-nots.
Exactly, bro. I agree with that. And then and then also, like, we didn't show it, but we got 2 games this weekend that are season openers. We play the number 2 team, and then we play the number 8 team in the nation Sunday. So Sunday, 5 p.m., same time. Hey, this is fresh right here, man. Hey, y'all check this out. This is Fresh, my boy Fresh, crossing him.
Okay, and one more time.
Yes, sir.
You lucky.
Don't do him like that, Fred.
Right, you looking like 2K. What's up with the dribble? What's up with the dribble?
On his heels and them skates.
But definitely,
we was talking about that too. That was crazy.
What you saying, Coach?
I say, man, it's just a blessing to have a player like Fresh on the team, man. We've crossed paths plenty of times. He's been on the opposite team, though. He always talking that shit. And I like that, man, because I talk that shit too. But at the end of the day, sometimes you get your ass smacked. You can't talk shit. You just gotta sit there and be quiet. So it's like we normally don't talk shit, but Fresh is a solid player.
Ankles and one. Yeah, a dude CJ, he said he got the ankles and one.
Yeah. So, and when we on the show, man, I don't know where he I guess Fresh left. But anyway, every time we on the show, we try to always, man, bring something for the fans and the page to watch. Always try to bring a couple players on or a player just to talk about some stuff. We're gonna get it in this weekend. That's all the fans need to know.
Yeah, it's like that.
Hey, that's what we like to do here: is bring the players to the fans, be that bridge and that connection.
That's it.
So see that behind the scenes.
What you got?
We will be in y'all's backyard, not this weekend, but next weekend. We'll be up there. So, man, any fans in the DFW area, come watch us play, man. Y'all too, man. Y'all need to be in the building for real.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Fred, what you got over there, man? Look like you're looking on the pillow, man. Like, what's going on? Like, what's this background?
I'm waiting on these Lakers about
to come. Trying to be cute back there. He trying to find out you're taking selfies.
Like, trying to be cute.
I'm getting ready for these Lakers, man. For Waco Terror, man, I appreciate Coach Hill. You know what I'm saying? Give me the opportunity to play with some good guys, man. They really good, man. The chemistry already there. Like I said, he let me do my thing, man, and I really, really appreciate that. And I'm coming with the defense perspective and all that. But to the other teams, I just want all the smoke, man. I know it's a lot of good players. I know a lot of players.
Love the smoke.
I love the players. I love to get better, and I just want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, but when we get on that court, we're not friends. You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
what it is. It ain't personal, it's business, damn it.
It's like that.
Straight up.
For real. Man, well, it's been good, man. I'm about to tell you, man, because every Waco Terror player that's been on here always talking about they want to smoke. Everyone be saying they want to smoke and they've been working out. Did y'all work on that before y'all came on? Like, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Oh, man. I'm speaking for myself, man. Like everybody know I be in the
Yeah.
gym. I'm a gym shark, so I just try to make myself better, man. Like that's straight up, cause I want my name to be one of them names. Like, hey, that boy can hoop. Like I ain't trying to play no games before I leave this earth. Like if I know, hey, that boy fresh. Like that boy go hoop. I ain't gonna lie, that boy go hoop. That's all that
Right.
is for me. It's just a respect thing.
Nice. And definitely with the NBA looking the way it is, because to your point earlier in the show, they all look the same now. You know what I'm saying? No one's
Yeah.
wearing their real name in the back of their jersey. So you really can't tell them apart. So that's good you staying fresh. You might get your call up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool. But
Come on,
folks, get up
Cuban.
out of here.
Make it happen.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
look. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Folks, get up out. You got any shout outs?
I just want to shout out to God, man, first and foremost, man. I wouldn't be here without them, you know what I'm saying? And then my wife and my kids, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody outside Dallas, you know what I'm saying, representing Waco, everybody, you know what I'm
Sunny
saying?
South.
Sunny
You
South.
already know.
The whole NBL league, man. This is my first season with them, so I look forward to see what they can do.
Lincoln or Madison.
Lincoln, man.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I used to stay down the street from there.
That's what's up.
Nice. All right,
yeah.
Coach here.
Man,
He's
shout
ready
out
to
all my
talk. He's like,
sponsors.
he's ready.
You know, I
Yeah.
stay ready to shout out somebody. You feel me? Shout out to all my sponsors, man. Powerade, Golden Chick, In Your Mouth Daiquiris. Anybody I might have missed, just shout out all the little sponsors, man. Every little bit helps. Shout out to my family, also my son Christian, who's a big Terror fan. He don't ever really they grew up around it. So shout out Christian, Zanaya, Tatiana, Elijah, Juju, man, all the little soldiers, man. Just like y'all said,
Juju,
first and
man?
foremost, shout out. Do what now?
Juju man? Who's Juju man? I couldn't let you just walk past Juju man. You got to bring Juju man on the show.
Juliana.
Okay,
my fault.
there we go.
Juju.
I was like, is he getting the Ray Ray, La Tay Tay and them too?
Maybe.
Leroy,
Maybe.
let him live, man. He ain't got no
Yeah.
bugs.
Uncle Leroy ain't gonna let me make it, man. But
Hell
hey,
no.
hell no. But hey, he knows shit. I ain't gonna let him make it either.
No.
Sometimes it's all
That's
love.
what's
That's what makes it, man. But shout out y'all too for having us on every week. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all getting on with us.
It's all love. Shout out.
Yeah,
I don't need to shout out God. You feel me? Because we know what it is.
yeah.
Exactly.
We're always blessed anytime we wake up. So just shout out,
Always.
the city of Waco. Whoever supports us, like I said, we got about 5 teams in Waco, and I'm always repping that Terror shit, so it don't even matter.
Tab block, just like that.
Dad block on everybody.
Hey, Joe Terry Coach Lee, because hey, I'm ready to shout out me. I'll let you go. You gonna go? You gonna go?
Yeah, I go. First of all, I want to thank my family, my grandbabies. I need to come see y'all. I need to come see me and do something. Peanut and JoJo, Papa, I love y'all. But
Yeah, I knew it. I was waiting on that.
Yeah.
but hey, man, I appreciate you for holding it down while I was gone, man.
Man, teamwork make
And I appreciate you gentlemen jumping on here with us tonight, man. Without y'all, it wouldn't be possible. And definitely in praises to Allah Almighty.
Look, I'm over here, Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat.
on that beat. Yes,
Well, look,
sir.
I want to give a shout out to my baby mama, my first baby mama, second baby mama, little Ray Ray and them, little Tay Tay and them. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. Peace and good night.